Hello and welcome. Now in this video I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can monetize your videos, and they're pretty simple once you go inside of your YouTube channel, and I'll show them to you now. If we go inside of the channel link in YouTube, you're going to notice that you're going to have a monetization setting, and this is probably the most common and the most well known. If you click this link or you go here and you want to make sure this is green, if it's not, you want to go through the process of setting up your AdSense account and then connecting it to YouTube. Once you do that, then you'll be able to monetize videos, and then those videos that are clicked on and that are watched in a certain way, you will be paid by AdSense. So that's one way for you to monetize your videos. Now another way for you to monetize your videos is a little further down in the channel area. You'll see it there. It's called paid content. Now in this particular case, you'll see that mine is grayed out because I have less than 1,000 subscribers. When you have 1,000 subscribers or more, you can actually have people to subscribe to your channel. So if you're looking to try to get your subscriber number up, that's one good reason to do that, because then once you do that, you'll be able to have people to subscribe to certain content. Now, another way for you to monetize your content is going to be for you to be able to enable your fan funding. And when you enable your fan funding, you're actually going to be connected to Patreon. Or actually not Patreon. What's going to happen is Google is going to then connect you. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm enabling mine. They're going to connect you to your Google Payments merchant account. And you're going to have one set up with any one of your Gmail addresses. Once you have one set up, you'll be able to go ahead and connect your fan funding here. Once you do that, Google is going to start asking you to start explaining your goals and talk to your fans, potential fans, in the way that you want to do it. Now again, this is not something that you have to do, but it is a way that you can do it, and you can actually turn it on and off. So you can set it up and then turn it off. Now that's another way for you to monetize your videos. Now to monetize your website or your YouTube channel further, you are going to have a website associated with your YouTube channel. So and you can only really have one website associated with it. So it should be your main site or your main blog, and then you want to have it connected. Well, now if you don't have one connected and you look to set one up, what's going to happen is Google is going to actually have you put a file on your site so that you can verify that it's yours. They want to see that you have access to be able to change elements of the site, that you have access to the FTP, and that you can put a file there that they're going to give you in order to place there. And so once you verify that, then you'll have a website associated with your YouTube channel. So I'm going to show you 2 other ways to monetize your channel. Now, one of the ways to monetize the channel is to use annotations. Once you have your website set up, I'm going to go ahead, we're going to go inside of annotations here, and all we're going to do is I'm going to stop this video so it doesn't play, and we're going to add an annotation. And we can add any kind of annotation that we want. Once we add one here, I'm going to put a note in there, and then we're going to say click here to buy the 30-day challenge. And then you can see here, and I can place this any place inside of the video. I can also determine how long I want it to appear in the video. Right down here, I want it to appear the whole time. I can pull that timeline all the way out there. I can have it appear at the bottom. I can change the size of the letters, right? I can slide that around, and then I can change the color of the background, right? So I can make that dark red or whatever I want it to be. Now the key here is we're going to put in a link in here, and in order to monetize, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go to our associated website. Once we have the associated website, the only website that's going to work in here is going to be the one that you've already verified with YouTube. And so we want to go ahead and click www.gainmindshare.com. And of course, then I'm going to put a subdirectory in here, right? So wherever I have the offer, whatever I have people want to see, or if I have an opt-in, or if I have something that I want to give away, I'm going to go ahead and write that in that subdirectory. Right, in this particular case, I could do training call, right? I know I have a URL there, and you always want to go ahead and preview the link there. I'm going to go ahead and preview this. That's going to go to my training call, and it's going to go to the registration for a call that I've done. Okay, so once you have that link set up, you can have that link again. It can go throughout the entire video. It can go throughout part of the video. We could shorten that, or we can move this up or down, like I said. Now that's one way, and there's another similar way that we can do that. Now I'm not going to save this annotation. I'm going to go ahead and just trash this. And the other way that we can do that is pretty similar. It's called cards. And what cards does is it's going to put a notation up here for people to click on. You're going to click Add Card. You're going to click Associated Website. And of course, then we have our website that we just put in there, right? And so we're going to then type in www.gainmindshare.com. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and Google is going to render this. We're going to have in there what we want it to be. We're going to put a call to action in here. Visit my site. We're going to put another call to action in here, whatever it is, a teaser text. And this is where we're going to talk about the benefits of what you're going to find out. Learn about internet marketing. Okay, and then we have our associated card. And so this only works, though, remember, if you have an associated website. So let's go ahead and then click Create Card. What's going to happen now is we've got a little button up here at the top of our video that people are going to be able to see, and they can actually click, and that this will go to our website when they click that link. And so those are all the ways that you can actually monetize your videos, and especially if you're a PLR creator, if that's one way that you want to do it. If you primarily want to teach, right? You don't necessarily want to get on your videos and sell. You don't want to use your videos in that way. One of the ways you can do that is to find a niche, and you can kind of give people content, but then you can monetize in those other ways. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.